A legend, truly. $38, that is 19 $2 bills. But all right, coming in, we have Awestin versus ESAM. Not the match I was expecting, actually. So they're the ones on winner's side, and Elegant is on losers along with MBD. Makes sense.
Gotcha. Well, this is very interesting. ESAM coming out with the Joker.
Yeah, so as we all know, he was actually having a rough time with tags earlier using Pikachu. And as I've heard from many a Ness main, it actually turns out that Ness wins this matchup pretty heartily because all of his aerial hitboxes stuff out Pikachu.
That would make sense. Well, it feels good knowing that ESAM had troubles with tags because I unfortunately got double eliminated by tags.
Oh,
today.
No fooling, huh?
So, absolutely.
He's one of the trio. Don't worry about it. He's
Curry's like, oh yeah, that's my little brother. I'm like, okay, it all makes sense. Everything is falling into place.
But all right, ESAM's Joker is not even slouching. This posture is perfect. Ooh, how do you even get that?
God, it's so wonky. I'm still not, like I said, I'm still not used to the the anime boy on ESAM's screen right now. But
yeah, honestly.
Oh man, the good Thunder Chase, of course, by Awestin closes out that first stock. So.
I mean, he likes yo-yos and he likes kites, both of which are deadly.
Yes. I don't think I've ever been scared of over. Oh my goodness. Let's go do it again.
Yeah, you have to wait it out, unfortunately. But luckily, Joker has that luxury, unlike most characters against Ness.
Right.
Which is probably why he selected Joker specifically against Ness.
Right, I imagine the on-stage game is probably a little better, and then of course we've seen Joker's capability in edge guarding. It's bar none one of the best in the cast, so he can do things like this and just make getting back to the stage a little difficult for our little PK boy.
Absolutely. Not to mention the counter is all but too deadly when it comes to Joker countering that PK Thunder. One of the strongest and fastest counters in the game. It's the perfect option to impede his recovery.
Worst case scenario, you go down there and counter, and it's a free Arsene.
Yep, and so is that PK Flash, and immediately into back air.
So got a bit of a mountain to climb, but Arsene will certainly help in closing the gap between himself and Awestin in this first game.
No fooling, that's an extra pair of hands on your way up. Okay, has him off stage. This is the worst case scenario. Okay.
Oh, he's at 70 already. Goodness.
85. What choice does he have? He's in disadvantage off stage, and the counter? Nope, no counter to be seen. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, there's shenanigans.
All right, but he really evened that out real freaking quick.
Missing out. Okay.
Pressure on that shield. Oh, yeah, the last thing you need is a Ness back throw right now. Space yourself, and pace yourself. That's the whole game. Space yourself and pace yourself.
Absolutely.
That killed him! No! 140!
The ball of the Thunder taking Joker out.
Bring in the Thunder! All right. In we go. Austin's off stage. This is ideal for ESAM. Ooh, and even if you let him back on stage, he won't be there for long.
Absolutely. Yeah. So now we're back to an even game. ESAM was kind of looking on the outside in, but that Arsene stock that he had just a bit ago definitely helped bring it now essentially an even game.
Yeah, seriously. All right, in we go. Arsene is received, but the tech chase is also red at the same time.
Oh my goodness!
He is so lucky that counter is not facing the other way.
Absolutely, the unstoppable force met the immovable object there, and luckily Ness didn't get disintegrated.
But we can't call it luck, can we? Maybe he did it on purpose. He went upwards, which is so unusual
he did go
for
up.
Awestin.
So I wonder with how big that hitbox is if Joker just registered facing that way.
Yeah, and if it hit and he didn't counter, then it would have killed him.
Yeah.
So Awestin, low-key genius. I mean, not even low-key, we all know. That is public knowledge. But all right, ESAM's putting up a good fight, especially for a secondary character. Whoa, almost had him
that
there.
Was it. Yeah, you could see ESAM's like, that was the game right there.
But now this is the game.
Farewell.
This is the game. But all right.
So I guess
game two, that wasn't the answer.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see, because I think typically when you want to counterpick somebody in a best of 5, this is the game to do it if you lose the first one.
Yes.
Because the last thing you want to do is go one more game, lose again, and now you're 2-0, and then you've got to reverse 3-0 with your main in a match that you don't particularly like.
However, yeah, we're expecting a Pikachu in this next game, yeah.
I would think so.
He put up a really good fight, but still, gonna expect it. All right. Battlefield happens to be Austin's favorite stage, but Joker does have the advantage here, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, I would think so. So I guess, you know, since it is winner's side, winner's finals, you would probably, and the game was relatively last hit.
Yeah, write it out.
Had that S smash hit, we might be talking about how perfect of a counter pick that this Joker was. So.
Seriously. Ooh, and the yo-yo already out. Oh my goodness. Gets hit with the BK Thunder this early.
That gives me anxiety every time I see Awestin do something like that.
Can you imagine being in their shoes? Yes. I fought Awestin before. It wasn't fun.
Yeah, as someone who's gotten hit by BK Thunder 2 multiple times throughout my life, I can say it's much more fun seeing it from here.
Okay. Ooh, I love the conversion there. Falling up air into grab. Okay, that's some free Arsene meter. You have the time, if you're not coming down to hit stun with that. Ooh, Battlefield. Good choice on the stage.
Yeah, let's go ESAM with the appropriate counter pick.
Ooh, but it's not enough there. Up air is extremely vicious.
Now let's see. This is again. ESAM's got to play from behind a little bit. Maybe he can kind of pace his stocks a little better. Let's just like he did in the first game. Have Arsene on a fresh second stock for Awestin and close that gap right up. But Awestin very content not letting that happen.
Yeah, certainly so. Playing carefully, but also aggressively. Honestly, I want to hit Awestin and not ESAM. All right, Arsene is on the table. Any number of hits to kill right now, including that one, but... I love that drag down though.
The drag down up air, so yeah, it's very befitting for Joker.
But sometimes you have to go with the simple kills, including dash attack.
Yep, you just gotta run up and do it. Oh
that is so much damage. All right, more meter. However, more meter.
The whole thing.
Oh, okay. No need to delay that recovery. All right, that's gonna be a back throw and death across the stage. Yeah, that's what I expected.
The good old DI mix-up.
For sure. Okay. Oh, this damage is just coming and it won't stop coming.
Fourth throw off stage. Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah. Okay, he's never gonna let that happen, is he?
He will be there with the counter every single time.
Thank goodness. Okay, he has to. We tried to two-frame it instead because the counter hasn't been working out for him off stage. Austin's too good.
Yeah, you don't want to commit yourself and put yourself in a bad situation, especially when you.
Oh gosh! Oh, Arsene, this recovery does not win against Ness's down smash. I'll say that.
No, a powerful godly being of magic or a small child's plaything. Who will win?
You are the small child's plaything.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's
in that scenario,
the yo-yo's the weapon, and you are the toy. Oh, is that really gonna kill? Okay.
Not quite. Not quite.
Okay. It's like I know Joker's light, but
please, a feather. All right, securing that kill. It's a 1-to-1 game, and with Arsene in tow, if he gets one more counter, this is more than possible. Ooh, drag downs, hello.
Oh, I saw the grappling hook come out too.
Okay. Oh, gracious. Oh, good for him. Yeah, he made it back just in time.
Yeah, he got back.
Okay, he holds counter as long as possible. He knows that grappling hook traverses a great distance. All right, Arsene's on the table. Daddy's home.
All right, this is an even game as far as I'm concerned.
And he spanks the child.
Oh my goodness. He actually, that was crazy. He was at 65 when that happened.
Yikes. All right. Ooh, and the yo-yo will seal it. Man, I really thought he had that one with that back air, honestly.
I know. I was about to be... Those sparks came at 65. I was like,
But Awestin was still managing to DI. Daddy came home. He was ready to punish the kid, and the kid said no.
The kid's like, you're not my dad.
When your parents try to punish you, but you're too old.
Exactly.
All right. That's 2-0 in Austin's favor. ESAM was very, very close to sealing that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, now that that's such a hard decision to make, is like, do you just go Pika? No, okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, every game's been close. May as well ride out. And
honestly, yeah. Give it your best shot. See if you can adapt. He's really starting to. I can see it. Okay. Ooh, downward guns are pretty safe, but not safe enough. Ooh, okay. Ooh, oh, he almost went for the infinite. The left bobble, as it were. I didn't come the damage. If that combo's not true, that is just free meter.
Oh, absolutely. Especially at, I believe that's, what, frame 3 or something like that? It's like quite...
Yeah. One of the fastest, same as Incineroars.
Oh, yeah.
But coming in.
With Awestin on deck, he's got to... Oh, no.
That's it for that stock. The moment he got grabbed, he looked up to the heavens and said, please, mercy.
Yeah, ESAM a very expressive player, so you can tell exactly what's going... You can mostly guess what's going on inside of his head. Among the nefarious edge-guarding plans and other things.
You have players like Daigo in Street Fighter, and you have players like ESAM in Smash.
Oh,
right,
my
excellent
goodness.
edge guard. Wow.
So now, and then he's grimacing, knowing that like if this had come and when we were at even stocks, I'd be in a much better place right now.
I'd be in a much better mood right now.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my goodness! And the counter not coming through that time.
Oh, gracious. Oh, thank goodness he wasn't positioned for the yo-yo. However, he was positioned for the back air to punish the neutral getup.
ESAM and I sharing the same expression I do when I'm about 3 games in with a Ness in a best of 5.
Yeah. That's a mood.
I've
Awestin,
never related to a top player more than I do right now.
Goodness gracious. Ooh, the PK flash. Oh, gracious. He's running away with it. Ooh, and he sucks that up. Oh, the last thing you need right now is for your his lead to be even more furthered.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, no, up smash. Oh, man, ESAM's definitely kind of out of it. Uh-oh.
Ooh, okay. Something. He gave him the opportunity, and this punish game is insane. Oh, and that forward smash almost connected.
Oh, off-stage opportunity here. Here come the guns.
All right.
Still, okay. Oh my goodness, leave this child alone. What? He made that back?
Awestin!
Under the stage, gun bullets in his face, is back on stage.
Is that Bayonetta as a child?
Oh my goodness.
No!
And trades with the back air to get it too.
I can't believe the recovery.
That was crazy.
What a maneuver. I thought he was dead from the moment he entered the
I know. I was waiting for the stock score to show up so we could talk about the potential comeback, but then Austin's like, there's no comeback involved.
Austin says, what potential?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was. Wow. I don't even know how he made that back. I don't have any analysis. I don't have any explanation. I saw a small child directly underneath Pokemon Stadium 2, and then he was back on ledge.
Yeah, somehow. He took that table, turned it around, span it at 360 degrees. All the way back in his favor. He's all, okay, so back to my back air.